Good morning, Pocahontas. As always, you're the first to get up.
Thank you. But today is the Spring Festival, and they're still all asleep.
Ah, little one, you're as impatient as I was at your age. Now go on, drink your tea, and soon you'll see everyone meet at the river for the great spring planting ceremony. Pocahontas, when you have finished swimming with the others in the river, why don't you come and look for me? I have a little surprise for you. A gift chosen for you, the daughter of Powhatan.
At this time of day, the water will be freezing. Come on, you don't want to be the last one in.
Hey, everybody, have you heard the news? My grandmother says that at next year's festival, we'll be old enough to choose husbands, just like the older girls. We can have our hair loose, wear nice clothes, jewelry. Jiva has said that I may become the wife of a great and noble chief. What has she predicted for your future, Pocahontas?
Only that there will be a great task for me to undertake, and that if I follow my heart, I will complete it.
You don't have to worry. You're the daughter of Powhatan, so for you, it should be easy to catch a husband. After all, his favorite daughter has to marry a chief, or someone who wants to become one.
Don't listen to anything she has to say, Pocahontas. Her jealousy shouldn't ruin our fun. Come on, let's swim! It's freezing! I knew it!
Look, Pocahontas, the other tribes have started to assemble in order to honor your father.
Yes, since they're the first to arrive, I think they're mostly from nearby villages. Come on. There's my grandmother. I'll see you soon at the festival. Here I am, grandmother. I seem to recall you promised me a surprise this morning.
Come, my child. They've all gone
Yes.
to the meeting. No one will disturb us.
I wonder what it is.
Now you sit here. This is the little surprise that I have prepared especially for you, Pocahontas. Go ahead, open it.
A magic charm. But these are for warriors.
No, little one. Many of our people carry these powerful charms in their medicine pouches. This magic is yours, and you must never let others see it or touch it.
And it will protect me wherever I go. No need to worry, grandmother. But why a puma?
No, Pocahontas, you don't understand. The Puma is not only your protector. You must believe that the Puma is part of you. You see, in life, he is your tie to the spiritual world, a kind of guide. Thanks to his spirit, you will receive courage and strength for the challenges you will face in life. Off you go now, child.
Goodbye, grandmother.
Don't worry, my child. When the time comes, you will understand.
Why are they only planting in this field?
Ah, Pocahontas, that is because we must respect the earth's soil and not exhaust its nourishment. After 2 years, the corn that we plant here will have exhausted the soil. Then we will leave the field to rest and move the crops to that richer land over there.
I see, but what are they planting in the soil down by the river?
When you have different kinds of crops, you need different kinds of soil to make them grow well. Corn and beans can grow here, but melons and squash grow happier in a softer bed.
Beautiful the forest is. It's so peaceful. Yet I have a strange feeling that all this may soon come to an end. Maybe this is the sign that grandmother was talking about, warning me of the dangers ahead. Ah, some bees. Ah, I wonder if they have some honey to share. Maybe I'm still upset at what little Lark said. I know my father wants the best for me, but I'm not in any hurry to grow up, nor to get married. Oh! May I speak with you, Grandmother?
Later, my child. Now you must not disturb the presentation of the gifts honoring your father.
You mean the bear, the bird on the water, and the cougar rescuing me all could be part of a sign?
Yes, I believe that they may well be, Pocahontas. The prophets have said that very soon a dark time will befall our people. Our only hope against this evil that is to come will be our trust in the Great Spirit and the gifts that will be entrusted to you.
Look! There are monsters in the water! What is that?
You return to the village. I will go and tell Powhatan.
Over here!
Little Lark's team is really good. Your father wouldn't like it much if his team lost to a team led by a girl, would he?
My father will only be angry if we don't play our best. Don't worry, we're going to win.
I come from the shore. I have news for Powhatan.
Over here!
Chief, a warrior has come from the shore. Strange events are happening.
Call the other elders. We must gather together the council.
This way.
The Great Spirit is with you.
Grandmother, do you know what's happening? Where are those men going?
No, Pocahontas, no one does. Your father has sent some braves to find out. When they know, they will tell us all. Come, they're about to start the sacred dancing. Your father will want his people to enjoy the festival.
I have called together the council at the great fire. After we have said the prayer of the planting, you will come before the people and tell us what you have seen on the great water.
The captain says we shouldn't go ashore till tomorrow morning.
He's right. There's no telling what we may find on these shores.
Well, let's hope there's lots of friendly natives there. They can help us to carry away all the gold.
O Great Spirit, listen to the voice of your people. Give us the strength to overcome all adversity.
Great spirits!
Great Manitou! Great Manitou! Make the sun shine down upon the fields, so the corn may grow high and feed us all!
The air has gotten suddenly colder. It's like a dark shadow has fallen on the village. Guide our way, Great Spirit.
Come and tell us what you have seen, my loyal warriors.
3 floating islands moved across the water with the wings of the great white bird.
Over there, when they came to the mouth of the Chesapeake River, they went up it. They've stopped there now.
On these islands, I have seen men with white skin. Some have fur on their faces. Their bodies are covered with strange skins.
We came to give our report when we knew they had stopped for the night, Great Chief.
They have come as a danger from the waters, as the prophets foretold!
This is the sacred land of the Chesapeake. Our warriors are strong, and tomorrow the white men will know our courage. We will defend what is ours. If any do not agree with me, then you are free to speak now.
May an old warrior speak. We must find out what they want before we start a war. We must ask them to meet with us, to talk.
Talk. There will be time for talk when the battle is won. At dawn, our warriors will attack.
The council has decided that tomorrow morning we will attack.
Tomorrow morning, you and I shall go ashore and claim this land in the name of His Royal Highness, King James of England.
Are you sure that no one has claimed these lands already?
And who would that be?
Maybe some natives.
Our natives are not a problem. I'd rather meet with them any day than have a battle with the dastardly Spanish. Now let's get some well-earned rest. Claiming new lands can be jolly hard work.
Great Spirit, hear the voice of your people!
Does the thought of battle worry you, little one? We must respect the elders. They believe that a battle will make the white man go.
Yes, but will they?
I don't know, Pocahontas, but tomorrow we will find out.
Look alive, men! Lower the longboats! I'll lead the way. I'll take 10 men with me in one boat, and you take 10 more with you in the other.
Great Spirit, these strange men who have come to us from across the water, if there is a way, help us to make them our friends.
Put your backs into it, men! We'll make for that bay over there. In the name of His Royal Highness, King James of England, I claim this... Take cover in the rocks! Ready, men, prime your muskets and wait for my signal. Hold your fire until I say so. Captain Smith, come with me. You're the best marksman we have. John, choose your target well, but only wound him. Aim high. The big one there in front. He's the leader. He's the one you have to hit. Good shooting, Smith. I think that'll show them who's in charge.
Come on, my
Come on,
little
John,
boy.
gather the men. Let's get back to the ship.
And then we saw that the pale faces from the floating islands possess a great power. They have long sticks that make the sound of thunder. The sticks explode with a fire that cuts right through the body.
Was anyone harmed by these sticks of thunder?
Great Chief, your brother's son, Longfox, has been hit.
Is he dead or just wounded?
He is not dead. The fire passed through his shoulder. They are bringing him here now.
What worries you, Pocahontas?
I have asked the Great Spirit to help us find a way so that we can all peacefully live together.
Ah, little one. I fear that the white men have great powers to hurt our people.
But could their powers take away our lands? Change even the way we live our lives? Oh, Grandmother!
Who knows the answer, my child? Perhaps. Maybe they will go and never return. Or maybe we can learn to live together, side by side, as a new nation. Nothing is certain, Pocahontas. But we must have the courage to face life's changes.
Our Scott has returned? Let's hear what he has to say.
The white men are still on their ship. Their supplies are low. They must be starving.
Oh, help them!
They have come to us with bad intentions, my child.
Oh, Father, you must help them. Show your greatness and help these men to survive.
I agree. You must try and create a lasting peace with the Palefaces.
It's the Great Spirit's will.
Very well. We will do what we can, Pocahontas.
I think it's time to go ashore. Man the longboats. All hands on deck. Look alive. Issue the men with muskets and powder.
I begged my father to help you. I knew it had to be the right thing to do.
And now what will happen? Oh!
Don't worry, she's my friend. You are free to move about our village. You and your friends have become a part of our tribe. Winter is coming. We must prepare for it. You can help us, John.
Oh!
You must understand. All the animals are our friends.
John!
Oh, John, old boy. You look a picture of
It
health.
was a difficult winter, my friend, but we survived thanks to the help of the Powhatan Indians. But above all, thanks to Princess Pocahontas, the daughter of the Chief of the Powhatan.
My deepest thanks, my lady. We have gifts for your father from His Majesty King James.
Hail, great chief! Powerful Chief Powhatan, your royal brother, King James of England, has entrusted me to present you with these fine gifts.
Only kings are privileged to wear this cloak.
He sent you this crown as the symbol of your power. Kneel before me and I'll place it on your head.
I am a Powhatan chief. I will never kneel before anyone.
Very well, Chief.
Grandmother, is there something wrong? Is there something bothering you?
Not at all, my dear. It's just that I have a secret that I want to share with you. A secret place. I'll take you there at first light tomorrow. This is the secret valley. Only those with great power may enter. In this place, one can be in harmony with the sacred animals. Here you are at one with the Great Spirit. Breathe deeply, Pocahontas. Breathe in the spirits of the earth and become one with all. I know he's coming. I called him with my thoughts, and I could see him receiving my messages. Now I must prepare Pocahontas for her departure.
I have to go. I can sense that Grandma Jiva needs to speak to me. Bye-bye. You called me, Grandmother?
Yes, my dear. Whatever your intuition tells you, listen to it. It's the will of the Great Spirit. The time has come to follow your destiny. Go and live your life, child.
Many were killed. John Smith was badly wounded and taken away. I'm sure by this time he's dead.
No.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Why? Oh, no. He's dead and I'll never see him again. Something inside keeps telling me it can't be true. They must be mistaken. I'm so unhappy. I know my life, my world is about to change dramatically, and my people hang on the edge of extinction. Yet all I can think about is the fact that my good friend John Smith is dead. Grandmother!
The moment has arrived, Pocahontas. It's time for you to leave this place. There's nothing to hold you here any longer.
There's you and the animals. You're all my family.
They will always be with you, and you know I will as well. We may remain here, but we will always be close to you. The road ahead is an important one. You will be the messenger of hope for all our brothers and sisters. You are the chosen one. With my thoughts, I have contacted the shamans of all the other tribes, even those very far away. They await your arrival. The young warrior, Hopi Ho, will be arriving soon to accompany you.
I understand.
Hopi Ho, we have been observing you from afar. We have decided that because of your shaman powers and purity of mind, you are the man to represent us on the great journey. You will help Pocahontas deliver the message of the Creator and the sacred prophecy to all the Indian nations. You will protect her. This is your sacred mission. Now go. Pocahontas awaits you.
Pocahontas! Jiva! Pocahontas! The great Chief Powhatan sent me to find you. A stranger's coming towards the village. He's not white, but he's dressed in a strange manner and he's unarmed. You must come now! Hurry, please, come, hurry! He's almost at the village!
He's already arrived. Let's hurry. We must prepare a proper welcome for him. Come on, let's go.
I am Hopi Ho of the Bear Clan, shaman of the Hopi tribe.
I'm Chief Powhatan of the Turtle Clan. I welcome you. My mother and daughter have spoken of your arrival.
You will leave tomorrow at dawn, but tonight you must speak to the entire tribe and begin to spread the message of the Great Spirit.
I thank you, great Chief Powhatan, for the faith and trust you have shown by allowing me to accompany your daughter. She is the Great Spirit's chosen one.
Only an idiot would be opposed to you, knowing the legends of the great Hopi people.
Father! This journey we will take will be difficult, but it is the will of the Great Spirit that we spread the prophecy to all our brothers. I will carry all of you with me in my heart, and one day I will return to you.
A safe journey, my child.
Don't be sad, Pocahontas. A great challenge awaits us.
Put on your headbands now, so all will recognize you.
I am Muck, son of the chief of the Mohicans. I can see I'm somewhat out of my tribe's usual hunting area. Pocahontas, I am ready and at your service to help you and protect you. Is it true that you're going to visit all the tribes? This is one trip in a lifetime that we don't want to miss. Isn't that right, boy? You're not the only ones with special gifts. The great Creator gave me the gift of clairvoyance. While I was strolling through the woods, I read your thoughts and followed them. I even know your name. It's Hopi Ho, and your tribe lives in huts of stone in the dry lands of the south and communicates with spirits.
Are you really able to read our minds?
Of course, I'll do it right now. I can see that the first tribe you will be visiting will be mine. I'd better get to work and contact my family so that they can prepare for our arrival. We have a tremendous journey ahead of us, and with the guidance of the Great Spirit, we're sure to succeed. We'd better get going. We're short on time, my friends. My tribe and family will be happy to see us.
But this is a journey of peace. We have no room for a braggart.
I don't boast, and I am a man of peace until I'm provoked.
Along its journey, the group of young Indians increases in number and is forced to confront 1,000 obstacles, thunderstorms, powerful winds, blizzards, and floods.
Welcome, Pocahontas. It's a great honor to have you with us, Pocahontas.
We thank you for your warm welcome, Chief Arnatoak.
My people and I are ready to listen to your important words of wisdom, Pocahontas.
The harmony of nature will be broken by the palefaces. We will undergo great hardship, and we will have to unite to survive. The wrath of nature, floods, earthquakes, and horrific wars will be aroused by the palefaces. But together we will enjoy the protection of the Great Spirit.
I am Kulchilam, shaman of the Salis tribe and all the Lumni people.
I am Pocahontas.
Come, Pocahontas, the tribe has organized a great celebration in your honor.
The group continues its arduous journey, passing through many lands and encountering a multitude of tribes and peoples, such as the Navajo, Apache, Puma, Zuni, and Hopi, always manifesting great admiration and respect for the people of these tribes and their traditions.
I am Jodrava, shaman of the Navajo tribe. On behalf of everyone, I welcome you.
My companions and I thank you for your warm welcome.
This valley is spectacular!
Welcome to the land of the Seminole. We've been expecting your arrival.
Dear friend, how could you know of our arrival?
Through the all-powerful Kachina spirits. They also advised us that when you reach the Yukon, you will pass back in time 100 years. Go now, you must leave.
King Halak of Uxmal and I welcome you to the land of the Maya.
I am Pocahontas, and I bring the word of the Great Spirit.
Pocahontas, up till now your journey must have been extremely long and difficult. Am I right?
It's been an interesting journey.
Soon you will be able to return home. But now, please follow me. Before you and your friends leave, I must show you our city.
Pocahontas and her friends visited the various tribes and populations with the ultimate goal of making the world a better place. After a long time of traveling through the vast Indian territories and confronting 1,000 obstacles to spread the word of peace in the name of the Great Spirit, Pocahontas decides to return home to her village. Once back in her homeland, Pocahontas marries a dashing young English gentleman by the name of John Rolfe.
With the power vested in me, I pronounce you man and wife.
The baby is beginning to move, my dear.
Oh, stay here with me, Grandmother.
Don't worry, I'll come back for the birth. I'd never let you go through this alone. You know that, Pocahontas. Here is your child. It's a boy.
My son is your son, Our Mother Earth chose me to be the tree of life, which brings this blossom forth. O Kachina spirits and sacred animals of the Creator, behold this child of the earth. May the Great Spirit watch over my son. John, have you seen how he tries to walk?
Look at that beautiful sky. Pocahontas, our tobacco is in great demand in England. In fact, the Virginia Company has invited us to London to visit for a while. Do you like the idea? We'll leave tomorrow. We must get ready. My boy, my son, we're going to England where your father's family lives. Are you happy, Thomas? I think he's happy. What's the matter, my love? Does the idea of leaving make you sad? Everything will be all right. Don't cry.
I have a feeling I'll never see you again. I can't bear the thought, Grandmother.
Don't say that. You'll come back soon, my child, and I will always be here for you, forever and ever. Follow your destiny in peace. You have been preparing for years for what must come to pass.
Yes, Grandmother.
Now go. They're waiting.
So, Princess, what do you think of London? Don't you find it extraordinary?
I think London is more than grand and elegant. I'm truly astounded by it all.
You are truly astounding, my dear.
So many palaces, people everywhere. It's a magnificent city. But I can't bear that putrid smell everywhere.
You'll get used to it. You should rest, because as of tomorrow, we start our social rounds to all of London's stately homes. Don't worry, it won't bite you, my dear. It's quite harmless, really.
Oh, I'm not afraid it'll bite me. It's so comfortable.
Yes, it is, and you need to rest. I won't bother you anymore. Tomorrow is an important day for us.
Good morning, Princess.
Everything is so beautiful and grand, but my head and throat hurt ever since I arrived.
It's a great city.
Were you listening to what I just said, John? Concerning how I feel?
Yes, there's a big difference between London and Powhatan. The air isn't fresh here, but it isn't a problem once you get used to city life.
My nostrils are assaulted by stinking garbage and smoke fumes. The English have forgotten the laws of nature. We must do everything we can to protect our son.
You're making a terrible mistake. You'll have to pay for it sooner or later.
You're right.
Oh, she's so very lovely. She doesn't look like a savage at all, does she?
She's ravishing.
She's a chief's daughter. Have you met her?
Yes, I have. She's known as the Great Spirit's daughter who unified all of Virginia.
My husband's spoken of Virginia. We have plantations there.
Princess, what's the matter? Are you worried about our audience with the bishop?
No, that's not the problem.
Is it that you're feeling homesick?
Yes, that's it. I miss my land and its pure air, my friends, my family, my animals, and above all, my people.
We'll go back soon if you really want to.
Really? Thank you, sweetheart.
Thomas and you are like two peas in a pod. He has your eyes.
But I think you'll have your build, my dear.
Well, he will grow up to be an English gentleman after all. Do you know all look upon you admiringly?
Are you mocking my wild ways, my love?
No, on the contrary. You have excellent ways. And I've never seen a nation so happy to have a new daughter.
You know, Oh!
Come this way, please. The bishop is expecting you, milady. Pocahontas, it is truly a great honor to meet with you.
It's an honor for me as well, your lordship.
It is good to know that our faith in God has conquered even your wild America.
It really wasn't a very difficult victory, your lordship. We thought you'd come to us in friendship. God is in all places, even if he's known by other names. We see him in our forests, our rivers, and in every living creature. God is nature for us. God is in all living things, man and otherwise. We worship all creation. Little one, when we return to our own country, you will learn to follow our Indian traditions. You will be so happy there.
Pocahontas, do you remember the great market we heard everyone talking about the other night?
Yes, of course, but I do not feel like going there today, my dear. I've had enough of markets and that sort of thing. Maybe another day. You'll have lots of other opportunities to see it.
All right, whatever you say. But I've heard the market is just full. Full of wonderful things.
Well, if you really want me to go with you today...
Fine cloth, milady.
Do you like it? Give me enough cloth for 2 suits.
Oh, Princess, don't let him buy it. I was just being curious.
Don't worry, my dear. It's John's gift to you.
Give it to your wife as a souvenir.
Excuse me, sir. Could you tell me what kind of feathers decorate your headdress? I have feathers in my hat, too, but I've never seen anything as remarkable as the ones you wear.
These feathers are from an eagle I hunted myself, high up in the mountains.
These are wonderful.
This headdress has deep religious significance for the Powhatan tribe.
This house looks like an imperial Inca fort. What is it?
That's the royal palace. We'll be visiting there tomorrow.
The royal palace is magnificent.
The Princess of Virginia, Lady Rebecca Rolfe and Sir John Rolfe, Your Majesty.
Lady Rebecca, how wonderful it is to have you here in person.
Thank you.
We're both the daughters of kings. I can't tell you how excited we are to have you here in England. Captain John Smith wrote us a letter to remind us that it's thanks to you our colony in Virginia was able to save itself. You have our gratitude for what you've done for our people.
Goodwill and understanding are not created by only one side. For a long time, I have wanted to bring this message on behalf of the Great Spirit to His Majesty, the King of England.
You have our thanks, Princess of Virginia.
It's my honor, Your Majesty, on behalf of the Great Spirit and the people of my tribe.
What's wrong with you? Perhaps we should summon the physician.
No, it's just that this cough.
No, it's not just the cough. I can see that you're upset by something spiritual. Please, Pocahontas, is there something I can do for you? Please.
John isn't far away. Why doesn't he come?
Princess! Princess!
Where's Thomas? The air is much fresher here than in the city. Isn't that true, Thomas?
But, Mommy, where does fresh air live?
The purest air lives along the riverbanks in our homeland.
Mommy, let's go where the pure air lives.
Yes, we shall return to our birthplace, Mommy.
Are you crying? I don't want you to cry.
No, I'm not crying, darling.
Oh, have you seen that squirrel?
back to my own land, where my friends and my family await me. What's the matter with me? I feel I'm sinking into the abyss.
Pocahontas! Pocahontas! I've made a booking for all of us on the first ship leaving for Virginia. Don't be discouraged, my love. Your dream has come true. You're going back home.
I want to go back.
And so you will, my love.
No, I can't travel. I'll never go home.
Wake up. Why are you so discouraged? Nothing is lost, my love.
My health won't permit it.
You must be strong.
Please don't be angry. St. Thomas, I beg you.
I love you both very much, but you make me sad when you fight. Fido, do you understand me? Animals must be friends in this world. Now go and play.
Thomas.
Oh, Daddy! Oh, you're back!
I see you're out here with your friends, my son. Are they still fighting?
Daddy, they fight and scratch all the time. I told them to be friends. Look, Daddy, I don't think they've made up yet.
Those two will learn in their own good time, my son. You can be sure of it.
I wanted to stay with Mommy, but she told me to go play in the garden.
Mummy's asking for you.
Really? Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Thomas, come here. Come to me, darling. Sit down next to Mommy and tell me what you did in the garden.
Sammy and Fido were swatching and fighting, Mommy.
And what did you do?
Well, I hugged Sammy and Fido and told them to make peace and why not sleep together in a beautiful garden. Stop it, I said. And they both promised me never to fight again, but the cat is a meanie. But he's nice, too. And he gave the dog a kiss, Mommy.
Oh, really? That's wonderful, Thomas.
Yes, I saw their true hearts. You're crying. Why, Mommy?
No, darling, I'm only crying because I'm so happy. You see, Mommy feels much better now, my baby. I want to make a pact with you, Thomas. Will you do that with Mommy?
Ah, what's a pact, Mommy?
It's an agreement, my darling. And once made, a pact must always be respected. In case you don't see Mommy again, please don't forget me, my little baby boy. Always keep Mommy deep in your heart.
What do you mean, Mommy? Why won't I see you again?
Mommy has a very special gift for you. Something you must keep forever and ever.
Oh.
Even though Mommy will go very far away, this will always keep me close to you. And I will always speak to you wherever you are. Don't forget, soon you'll be leaving. When you get to our village, Nantiquas will welcome you with open arms.
Oh. Mommy! Mommy! Wake up! Mommy, please! Please, Mommy, let me go with you.
Be a good boy. Get Mommy a glass of water. glass of water and go play, my love.
Mommy, I want to stay here with you.
Go. Thomas, my son, be happy. Your mommy will always be with you. Whenever you need Mommy, just think of me, and I will come to you. We'll be together forever and ever, my child.
And so we will. We'll leave immediately.
It means we're close to land.
Land ho!
There she is, son! America! If only you were here to share this moment with us, Pocahontas. What's the matter, son?
Mummy, we'll never see home again.
Stop crying, little brave. Come over here to us.
Thomas, what is it? What's wrong with you? Talk to me, son, please.
She said she would be with me forever, yet why do I feel so alone?
I know you miss Mummy, but you must try to understand. She just isn't with us anymore, Thomas.
You're a liar!
No, it's true. Mummy's gone to heaven. She lives only in our hearts.
She promised she would talk to me. Why doesn't she talk to me?
Thomas! Time to get up. Oh, there you are, my little brave. Oh, you're getting so big. Good morning, John. I'm going to
Good
take
morning.
Thomas to the village with me tomorrow.
Oh, Pocahontas, how can I go on without you, my love? Thomas is my only son. I would prefer he stay close to me.
The Powhatan are his people. They want the boy to know he's loved.
Yes, but he's mine too.
I know you suffered greatly, but you're a man who cannot possibly surrender to his anguish. Thomas is just a little boy. He needs their love and attention. Please, my son, take my advice. Let him go. Free his soul, John.
Jeeva, he's my life. Take good care of him.
The most important thing to remember is that you must learn to read all the signs the Great Spirit provides. Above all, you must learn to distinguish one animal's nature from the other. Today we'll take a simple walk through the woods. When we get back to the village, we'll see if you can remember any of the creatures we've seen.
I believe I'm familiar with that bird over there, Uncle. It looks like a woodpecker. Mummy taught me that one when I was little.
That's very good, Thomas. Let's continue on. When you see something you don't recognize, let me know right away and I'll explain it to you.
Do you know everything, Uncle?
Your uncle Nontaquous has told us that you are becoming a true brave. Good.
A warrior brave.
You are all witnesses here to the birth of another great Powhatan brave. Young brave, tomorrow would you like to take a walk together?
Oh, can we really?
A spirited warrior, that you are.
I'd like to follow in your footsteps and someday be a chief like you. Will you wake me up tomorrow early, Grandma?
Yes, my little one.
Look at these two sets of prints. Can you tell me who they belong to?
They look like they belong to two dear Grandfather.
Yes, but that's not all, little Thomas. Look, again.
What do I look at?
There's much more there to be told. If you look well, you can see that it's a grown female with her little one.
One set is closer together and as small as this.
Now you're learning.
I want to know everything I can about hunting, Grandfather. Let's go get them.
I say it's best not to hunt these two.
But are you sure?
Yes, we can follow them if you like, but the fawn still needs time with its mother. Time to grow. Do you understand what I'm saying, little Thomas?
Yes, Grandfather. Oh!
Wait, don't make a sound. There they are. It seems they haven't picked up our scent yet. Come on, let's get closer. There, you see? Now it's time to go.
It would have been easy to kill them, Grandfather, if we wanted to.
It's never easy to kill, my son. You will learn that. There is no animal that is easy to catch. Do you recall the story I told you of the overconfident brave who failed every time? You'd better be careful, my boy.
Try to catch me, Grandma!
This was the place most preferred by your mother. It was her secret place where she would come to be alone in times of happiness and in times of worry. I'm sorry mentioning your mother hurt you. Come here.
I don't mind, Grandma. It's just that you promised to speak to me. It's a surprise, my love.
Oh, what kind of surprise, Mommy?
It's this, my love. As long as you keep it with you, I'll be near. It's an ancient icon of our people, and it has the power to keep us together forever.
Oh.
Whenever you want to speak to me, you must pray real hard and I will come. I promise.
All right, Mommy. And she said to show it to no one. Except you, Grandma.
Is that what your mother told you when she gave you this
Yes,
doll?
Grandma.
Then I believe with all my heart it's true. You will speak to her.
Do you mean it?
Yes, my child. But first you must learn the ancient ways.
Yahoo! Wow!
Thomas, wake up now. It's time to go.
Where are we going, Grandma?
Over there, my little brave, to a very special place. I'm sure you will like this place very much.
Wow! It's a beautiful place. Oh. like that in London. Oh! Where is it going? Huh? Oh!
Now I know he is one of us. He's just like his mother. I hope she can see him now and share this moment of joy and hope for our people.
Come on, Thomas. Don't worry, it happens to everyone. It's nothing. Here, take your spear and try again. We need a nice big one to make everyone happy at lunch. Ooh-wee! That's what I call fishing, little brave.
It's a big one! Are we gonna eat the fish I caught?
Of course we will, Thomas.
Ah, Winter Moon, they're back. Thomas! Come, let me look at you. Look how much you've grown, my little brave. You were almost a man.
I've been counting the days. I couldn't wait to see you again.
Thomas, I'm so happy to see you again.
Thomas, my boy, look how you've grown. You're almost a man.
Hello, Uncle.
It's so good to see you, my boy. They say you show the courage of a
We
warrior.
have to prepare for tonight.
Oh, I hope you're not gonna leave me again.
You're coming with us. Tonight I'm telling the tribe of our adventures in London, and I'm going to need your help. I believe they live in these enormous stone houses squeezed together all in a row because in England there is very little space, and in my opinion they're overpopulated.
Tomokomo, aren't there animals, fields, and forest? How do they hunt and gather food?
Yes, there are fields and forests, but they're far away from the city they call London. Out in the country, there are workers who farm the land and hunt.
I don't understand, Tomokomo. You say these workers, these slaves, live in the most beautiful places and provide the food for those in charge who live in the city where the air is not breathable, the sun never shines, and the people are pale and full of sickness. How is all this possible, I ask you?
Oh, it's not exactly like that, Chief. They're not really slaves. Some of them are paid with pieces of gold for the work they do.
So you're saying that those in the country are really the chiefs because they're giving these gifts of gold?
No, that's not it. The chiefs, the ones they call nobles, don't do anything, and most of them are very fat. They live in huge mansions and eat 4 or 5 times a day.
Mommy, how I wish we were together again. When Tomokomo spoke of England to the others, all I could think of was you. Because even though the forest is much more beautiful here, at least there you and I were together. Oh, I miss you oh so much, Mommy. Ha ha ha! look like the statue my mother gave me when I was a little boy. You're very beautiful. I'd like to show you the statue, but I'm sorry I can't. Wait! Don't go! Come back!
Mommy! Mommy! Come here, my baby boy. Come to Mommy.
Oh, you kept your promise. You've come back to me, Mommy. Oh, I missed you so much, Mommy. I knew you'd come back to me. I love you.
There's no need to cry anymore, my son.
Together forever, Mommy.
Forever and ever, Thomas. I see you've become a very good Powhatan brave. But you have to also study with your father to become an English gentleman.
Oh, I try my hardest, but Mommy, I don't want to learn the ways of the white man, and I don't want to go to school.
Thomas, you belong to your father as well, and that means that part of you belongs to his culture and his people. Your father happens to be English, and he's one of the most gentle and intelligent men I have ever known.
But how can I live 2 lives, Mommy?
You will learn, my son. The world you live in is a rapidly changing one. You will one day be a great chief amongst both peoples.
Yay! A chief! Are you sure I can be an English gentleman and the chief of the Powhatan people?
I know deep down inside of you you're extremely strong. It's your destiny.
I understand, Mommy. I will make you and Father very, very proud of me. I'll become a great chief like my grandfather, Powhatan. And I will study hard to be a leader of the Palefaces.
One day, all of mankind will understand that nature must be respected. Meanwhile, times will be difficult for our people. But you and your children's children will help to create a new path for all people. Sacred animals are here to help you. You see? I've asked all the sacred spirits to be with you and to give you strength. You must teach all people to respect everything nature has created. Look how those birds fly in harmony. You will have a beautiful life, Thomas. A life enriched by 2 different cultures.